Making your gnocchi is so simple to do, and it's a great way of using up leftover baked potatoes.
Time to use up my leftover baked potatoes. They kind of look familiar.
Just cut them in half and scoop the inside.
Cut in half and scoop the inside.
This little gadget, it's called a ricer. I suppose it's a posh word for a potato masher.
This little gadget is called a potato masher, which is a posh word for fork.
A nice spoon of ricotta in.
A nice fork of cream cheese.
Flour over the ricotta.
Flour over the cream cheese.
1 delicious egg.
1 average tasting egg.
And this thyme is light, fragrant.
Some thyme flowers for fragrance.
Fold in and push. And basically what it's doing is getting it nice and smooth.
Folding in and pushing. This looks like how psychopaths have their oatmeal.
As it starts to get a little bit wet, then just add a little touch.
When it starts to get wet, give it a little touch. I think we passed the point of starting to get wet. Ancient Egyptians used to use this to stabilize the pyramids. Alright, let's add some flour and try to save it. Now it looks like a dough.
Nice job, team.
That's exactly what I want. A nice sort of soft, fragrant ball.
This is exactly what I want. A nice, soft...
Just roll it gently. And just think of a big, long cigar.
Rolling it gently while thinking about a big, long cigar.
Cut the dough into bite-sized pieces.
Cutting the dough into bite-sized pieces.
Just take your finger, dip it in the flour, and push down.
Why are we doing that?
Why? I want my gnocchi to look like a pillow.
But it looked more like a pillow before you poked holes in it.
And for me, the most important part there is that not one of them are identically the same shape.
Seems like I got the most important part down.
Bring it up to the boil. A little touch of olive oil in there.
When the water comes to a boil, put some olive oil in there.
Lightly flour your hand. Lift up the gnocchi into the rolling boiling water.
Line the gnocchis up in your hand, and then...
And they start to sort of tell you they're cooked when they start floating.
The gnocchis are starting to tell me they're cooked.
Heat olive oil in a frying pan. Get rid of the excess water and straight in to the hot pan.
Heat olive oil, strain the gnocchi, and straight into the hot pan.
Gnocchi loves fresh pepper.
I'm gonna give you what you want.
And the butter gives it that really nice sort of beurre noisette flavour on the end.
Adding butter to get the flavor of beurre noisette.
Finally, I want to lift it up. Fresh lemon. Zest the lemon over.
No lemon, so we're gonna use lime zest to replace both lemon and green peas.
So creative.
And then finally, seal the deal with a touch of grated Parmesan cheese.
Never been able to seal the deal.
Give you veg some attitude.
My veg is giving me attitude. I feel like I could scam middle schoolers selling these as chicken nuggets. Let's taste.
You make me complete. You're all that matters to me.
Crispy on the outside, fluffy and soft on the inside. It kind of tastes like hash browns from Macca's with cheese. Highly recommend. Alright, thank you.